What's up, everyone? It is your girl Jail Beauty 87 here, aka Grace, and today we're gonna get into another 5 things from old school YouTube I can't let go. So in this edition, I'm doing another brand edition, and this edition is for none other than Dose of Colors. So first of all, congratulations to Dose of Colors for lasting for 10 years on the makeup scene, because it is their 10-year anniversary. If you did not know, they started around the same time Milk Cosmetics did, so they're both having their 10-year anniversary sales and new releases and things of that nature. So let's get into it. So I feel like the first one is real obvious. It's one everybody's obsessed with, one everybody knows about until this day. Like, you know, I still have this stuff. So it is none other than the Desi X Katie collection. I have parts 1 and 2 here with me. These, like, one of these lip products is from part 1. The More Creamy Please lipstick is from part 1, and Over the Top is from 1 and 2. And then I have a couple of highlighters from 1, and then highlighter from 2. So Mirame is from 1, and so is Fuego. They brought Fuego back in 2 because everybody's so obsessed with it. And then Chasing the Sun came out in 2 as well. So these are things from Dose of Colors that I'm just never gonna let go. I don't care how you feel, I don't care what you say. So this is the newest highlighter that they had. It's called Chasing the Sun. I know you cannot get any of this stuff anymore, but I'm hoarding mine, and I don't care how anyone feels. Thank you. Then you have the shade Mirame. Now I feel Mirame and Chasing the Sun are pretty close in tone, but they just didn't want to come out with Chasing the Sun again. So I mean Mirame again, that's why they came out with this one, because as you can see, this one's just a tad bit darker than Chasing the Sun. And then Fuego, of course, is the lightest one, which is why they had to re-release it, because everyone was so obsessed with it. But Mirame and Chasing the Sun are more of my speed. You'll see why in a second. Because Fuego is just a little bit of that traditional gold that I'm not necessarily crazy about. I like a more deeper bronzier highlighter, kind of like the one I have on now. But you know, Fuego was nice, and I bought all of it just because I love Desi and Katie so much. And then of course my Friendcation palette. I actually have 2 of these because I love it that much. Yes, judge me all you want, I don't care. This one is the one that's hardly used. My one at home is the one that's well loved, but I had to have it just because I was so in love with this palette. So I had to have 2, and this is what she looks like, just in case y'all forgot. I want to use it in my Palettes That Inspire Me series. Matter of fact, sorry, I already used it in my Palettes That Inspire Me series. What am I talking about? Want to? I did. I want to use it again, but it's like I'm not going to use it for that series, obviously. Then we have my lipstick More Creamy Please. I'm scared to see what it looks like, because this was my backup for More Creamy Please, because I liked it that much. They had these really nice liquid lipsticks too. They had one called Fuego, and then there was another one in the second collection that I bought. It was a lighter tone. I don't remember, but oh, it still looks okay. That's what More Creamy Please looks like. Honey, she's a whole vibe. Like, look at it. It's just wonderful. Gorgeous color. And then y'all know the Over the Top lip gloss. It was gold and sparkly and everything. And then of course y'all know we had the star of the show, was just the Over the Top gloss. Like, this is my backup. I think I have like 2 or 3 of these just because I really loved this gloss, and I still love this gloss. And yes, I would still dare put it on my lips and pray that they don't fall off. But yeah, so this collection was just like everything. Like, the first part of the collection, like the little icon they came out with, I wasn't necessarily crazy about loving. A lot of people weren't. So I think that's why when the second go round came, they came out with a full-blown palette. And I was like, yes, give me the palette. Because all the colors were giving, serving. I was living for it. As you can see, I clearly love me some color. So that's the first thing from Dose of Colors in old school YouTube I can't let go. Second is their eyeshadows. So as you can see, I have one of the newer ones. It has the soft matte claim. I have the old one. So like, their eyeshadow formula is really nice. As long as you don't mind the fact that it's gonna have kick up in the pan, you should be fine. The Dose of Colors formula is very nice, and I love it. So I have my Blushing Berries. As you can see, I don't use this that often, but I don't really like red eyeshadow that much. And if I do, I usually put it with like green, put it with like pink, or like maybe orange and green or something like that. Kind of like what I have on right now. But you know, like, it's a good palette, and the quality of it's nice. It's just I prefer, like, they had Marvelous Mauves. I really liked that one, but I think I gave away to my cousins eventually because I got more mauve palettes in. I use Pretty Cool more than I use that one. As you can see, I don't really reach for these that much just because they have more matte to them. But the newer ones I reach for more because they combine mattes and shimmers finally. So I like those a little bit better. But I want to show the true old school ones and show how the packaging has changed from old to new, which is why I went ahead and brought my Truffle palette out. So here's what she looks like. This is based upon one of their favorite, one of their most popular lipstick shades. Truffle and Stone are the most popular pinkyish lip tone shades from this brand from what I remember. So this is what the truffle palette looks like. I wish they would come out with a stone palette. I feel like that would be amazing, and then like a whole stone lip collection, because I love stone. I was team stone, not team truffle. But this is a nice palette. It has a nice color story, and I've used it a couple of times and I was pretty impressed with it. Y'all know I usually just here at my grandmother's house though, so I can have something to refer to by the brand, so it doesn't get as much use as I would like it to have, simply because it's not here. But I do utilize my dose of color shadows from time to time. Like, I love my single eyeshadow. I meant to bring it with me. It's called Tell Me More. You all saw me do a look with it alongside the Pretty Cool palette recently, so I am quite the fan of Dose of Colors. I did a brand you sleeping on as you shouldn't for Dose of Colors, and now we're doing 5 things from old school YouTube. I can't let go from Dose of Colors, so I try to incorporate them throughout the time, because I feel like they do have great quality products, and it's just like, you know, for whatever reason people choose not to talk about them. So those eyeshadows are 2. The single eyeshadow is 3. I just forgot to bring it with me. I put it in my notes in my phone and everything to bring it, but still managed to grab everything else except the single eyeshadow. So number 4 is going to be their liquid lipstick. This is what they were originally known for and came out with. This is from their Mickey Mouse collection. I didn't get any liquid lipsticks from the Minnie Mouse collection, but this is from the Mickey collection. I have the shade One and Only. Their lipstick formula is amazing. Like, it glides on the lips so nicely. It has like a liquidy texture to it, but it dries down and it's comfortable on the lips, which y'all know liquid lipsticks are not known for. So the fact that theirs does that is just like a added bonus. Aside from the fact they always have these gorgeous colors. So lipstick is number 4, and number 5, to round off 5 things from old school YouTube I can't let go from Dose of Colors, would have to be their lip glosses. Honey, now this is the shade I was telling y'all about that I love so much in Stone. This is the lip gloss in Stone though, and then I have the shade called what is it, Macchiato. So these are the 2 shades that I like reach for the most, so I figured I'd show you the ones I reach for the most. I love Stone. Excuse me. They're having its anniversary sale, like I said at the beginning of this video, so I'm probably gonna buy the lipstick in Stone again, because mine dried out because it's kind of old. That and Chocolate Wasted, and it's one other lipstick shade, I think it's called Cork, that I really like from them. Those are like my go-to tones from the brand. So those are all the things I had to talk about Dose of Colors. Their lip gloss formula is pretty nice. It's a little sticky, so just keep that in mind, but you all know I like highly pigmented gosh, excuse me, glosses, so that's why I'm so in love with their lip glosses, because they're highly pigmented. They're like a little sticky, but not like to the point where you stick your lips together and get that, you know, slow separation. It doesn't do any of that, so just keep that in mind. Their lip gloss formula is amazing. Their eyeshadow formula is really nice, and I just love Daisy and Katie's collection forever, along with their single eyeshadows. Their single eyeshadows are a little bit pricey though. It's like 20 bucks for one of the little containers, so just keep that in mind. You might want to stick with indie brands. It does have a shift to it, but I don't think they a good majority of them have a shift. It's just more of like the sparkling effect that they give and the metallic finish they give. So if you're not into that, then you might want to just stick with an indie shadow if you want more bang for your buck with them 20 bucks. That's all I had to say, but I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. Comment down below and tell me your favorite Dose of Color stuff. I did like their eyeliners. I used all mine up, so I don't have any more. And I think I used their lip liners up too. I wasn't a huge fan of the lip liners. I like the eyeliners more, but I have used either one of them up, so I couldn't show them to you. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Like I said, comment down below and tell me what your favorite Dose of Color thing is. I figure most people are gonna say the lip products, but I want to hear some other stuff. You know, like maybe y'all liked the foundation. I liked the concealer. Okay, I wasn't crazy about the foundation, and I'm actually about to order the concealer now along with a couple of liquid lipsticks. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be blessed, girl. Bye. Gotta go shopping.